Welcome to the Owlygarchy. Today we're playing an old classic, but 25 years later with a fresh, brand new coat of paint. Gothic Remake. Let's start a new game. We can now even select a difficulty. Novice. Enemies are weaker, traders offer better deals, and you gain experience faster for a more accessible experience. Gothic, the balanced Gothic experience with moderate challenge and fair progression rates. And hard, enemies are tougher, traders are less generous, and experience gain is slower for a challenging experience. But before we do any of that, the music is kind of loud, don't you think so? It's very loud. I think 30 is gonna be enough. I can even go 25. Okay, new game. Or we could go with the custom experience. Close combat flow helper. If activated, using the correct follow-up attack is not required, but instead the combat flow continues with any attack used. However, this doesn't trigger an actual combo. This option is not recommended for hardcore players, so I'm gonna turn it off. Permadeath. When enabled, character death is permanent and cannot be reversed. Your progress will be lost upon death, requiring a complete restart of your journey. We're not gonna go with that. Combat affects enemy health, resistance, and damage. Novice, Gothic, hard. We're gonna go with hard. Affects the cell multiplier and item availability of traders. Oh, traders. We don't really need money. Should I leave it at Gothic or should I change it? The progression affects experience gain and leveling up rate. Well, from what I remember from the original game, and I don't remember a lot, I think level 50 was the top. That's how much you could level up. But if I would like to reach level 50, I'm gonna have to grind a lot, and I don't think I have the time or the enjoyment to do that. So let's go with novice, let's say. Usually I don't want to mess with resources. I thought it would affect the economy of how many lootable items I can find, but if it says it's only what the traders have, and I could probably go with hard to compensate this novice progression rate. So I think I'd better leave it at Gothic. No, I think we should hunt more. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go with hard. Okay, without further ado, let us begin.
The Kingdom of Mertana, united by King Robar II. During the long years of his reign, he was able to defeat all foes of his realm. All except one.
Enough! Get me the damn mage! God!
Apparently it's not old age or illness. Looks like they're fighting orcs.
The orcs took its toll, and the prisoners of the realm were to pay the price. The king needed swords for his army, and every man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Khorinis. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out the best magicians of the kingdom to create a magic barrier around the entire valley. I was one of them. Ah, something disturbed the delicate structure of magic. We were trapped inside our own barrier. During the years, there were many attempts to open the barrier, but nothing worked. Nobody could get out. 1 second of negligence was enough for the prisoners.
Wait a second. We don't have to...
The Valley of Mines was now under the control of the convicts.
We got him by the balls. He has to pay it.
The king had no choice. He had to negotiate. He needed the ore. Month after month, the king supplied everything the prisoners needed. Month after month, they brought the ore to the edge of the barrier in exchange. Until the present day, another convict was brought to the cliff. He did not know, but he would change everything.
In the name of King Robar II, bearer of the Scepter of Varant, I sentence this convict to...
Stop! Convict, I've got an offer to make you. This letter must reach the leader of the Magicians of Fire.
You're wasting your time.
You may choose your own reward. They will give you anything you ask for.
Very well. I will take your letter. On one condition. Spare me the rest of his nonsense.
How dare you! Keep silent. Right, send him in.
I thought we were gonna use the elevator.
Welcome to the colony.
Ouch.
That's enough. Leave him alone. And now scram. Get up.
Still alive?
Diego.
I'm Diego. I don't care who you are. You're green blood, and I'm the guy who takes care of you lot. Let's leave it at that. Now, if you plan on staying alive in here, you should stay and chat with me for a minute so I can show you the ropes. Your choice, though. If you want to run off towards your doom, I ain't gonna stop you. What'll it be?
What do I need to know about this place?
What do I need to know about this place?
We call it the Colony. We mine ore for King Robar, but I'm sure you already figured that out yourself. Well, at least us from the old camp do.
Old camp?
Yes, there are 3 camps inside the barrier. The old one, the new one, and the swamp camp. The old is the biggest, and was also the first.
Tell me more about the old camp.
Tell me more about the old camp.
We control the biggest mine in the valley. That makes us, or rather our leader Gomez, the biggest wolf in the cage. Control the ore, and you control the colony. Once a month, we send the king a big fat shipment, and he sends us whatever we ask for in return.
And he's okay with that?
What's he gonna do? Send his army into a dome it would never get out of again? His soldiers would desert before they did that. We have him by the balls, and he knows it. You can get your piece of the cake, too. All you have to do is join our camp.
Interesting situation. Tell me about the other camps.
Tell me about the other camps.
They split from the old camp to pursue their stupid breakout plans. The new campers, for example, work with the water mages who have convinced them they can blow up the barrier by channeling the magic of ore. They've saved up a pretty pile of nuggets for that.
And that other camp?
That would be the swamp camp. We call them the loons. They spend all day smoking swamp weed and praying to some god they believe will lead them to freedom. So far, he's been rather quiet. Honestly, don't waste your time with these fools. The barrier ain't going nowhere. That's the first lesson any freshie should get into his head.
What can you tell me about the other, about the barrier?
What can you tell me about the barrier?
Other than that there's no getting through, not much.
What would happen if I tried to walk out of here?
The same that happened to the last fool who had that brilliant plan. It would hit you with a lightning bolt so nasty, even the Scavengers won't touch what's left of you. Everything gets in, but nothing that lives goes out again. It's that simple.
If there's a way out of here, I'll find it.
So eager to get out of here, huh? And you only just got here.
Why did you help me?
Why did you help me?
Because you needed help. If I hadn't stepped in, there's a chance Bullet and his lads would have killed you. That said, I also want to make you an offer.
I'm listening.
Yes, your little run-in with Bullet and his lads hopefully showed you that the colony is no place for lone wolves. If you want to survive, you gotta join one of the 3 camps sooner or later. I'm here to tell you that the old camp is your best bet.
Okay. How do I get to the old camp?
How do I get to the old camp?
Oh, that's simple. Just follow the road down the canyon. You can't miss it. Find yourself a weapon first, though. The thoroughfares are somewhat safe, but there's plenty of wild animals roaming the area these days.
Where do I get a weapon?
Where do I get a weapon?
Well, you can't take it from the trading post. This is old camp property. I tried the abandoned mine down the canyon, though. There's bound to be something.
Tell me about this Gomez.
Tell me about this Gomez.
What's there to tell? He's the biggest ore baron, the boss of the old camp, and the most powerful man of the colony.
Where is this Bullet now?
Where is this Bullet now?
Probably back in the old camp. He and his lads came here to pick up the king's shipment. If you plan on taking him on, though, be careful. He's a damn good fighter.
Your guys just nearly beat me to death. Why would I join your camp?
Your guys just nearly beat me to death. Why would I join your camp?
Look, kid, I'm not gonna stand here and try to win you over. Yes, Bullet is a bastard, but in a way, what he and his guys did to you was a good lesson. Strength and reputation. Those will be your biggest assets in here, and you, as of now, have neither. So yeah, that's how it is. Just know I've been here a long time, and I'm telling you, your best chances are with us. Take it or leave it. It's all the same to me.
Diego's a nice guy. Say, I want to join Gomez and his guys. What do I do?
Say I want to join Gomez and his guys. What do I do?
Talk to the warder at the castle entrance. Thoris, that's his name. He decides who gets to see Gomez and who doesn't.
And then what?
You'll figure it out.
I have a letter for the highest fire mage.
I have a letter for the highest fire mage.
That's so.
Yes. Some mage gave it to me before they threw me in.
Interesting. Consider yourself lucky that the mages and I aren't on the best terms. Anyone else would have happily slit your throat for that letter. Look, most folk in here are dirt poor, and the mages are known to pay good nuggets to their helpers. So do yourself a favor and keep your mouth shut about this until you meet an actual mage. Unlikely as it is for someone in your position.
Why not?
The mages live in the old camp castle, and only Gomez's guys are allowed in there. But if you're lucky, you might run into Torres in the outer ring. He's the only one ever leaves the castle.
I'll be going. Thanks for the help.
Don't mention it. Feel free to tag along if you want. If not, see you in the old camp. And one more thing. You can read, can't you? Take these notes. They might just keep you alive.
Glossary. Quest items. Quest. A letter to the fire mages. Just before they threw me in here, a fire mage handed me a letter. Man, he's going. Okay. But I need to read this first. I'm supposed to get to the highest fire mage in the old camp. No idea what's in the letter, but it seems to be important. I Just before they threw me in here, I got a letter from a fire mage. He said to make sure the letter reaches the highest fire mage in the colony in some place called the Old Camp. Apparently they're pretty desperate to get their hands on it. Piece of advice from Diego, don't mention the letter to anyone. People here would kill for it. The fire mages live in a castle in the Old Camp, but they don't let anyone inside. Might run into one of them on the outer ring, though. Torres. I have to see Torres before I'm allowed to join Gomez's guys in the Old Camp. Diego. He's from the Old Camp, someone who knows exactly how things work in the colony. He seems to have an answer for everything, and probably always a plan up his sleeves. If there's anyone here who can help me, it's him. What's this? Basic movement. Oh, okay. Sprint, walking, jump, crouch to move stealthily and avoid detection. Mouse to move. Diving when you enter the water deep. Okay, there's a lot, but I think I should read it. And oh, I want to see how quickly the time goes. Automatically begin. Swim faster. While swimming, you can perform light attacks. You cannot use items, ranged weapons, obviously. Press C to, while swimming, to dive. You can also automatically enter diving if, press space to swim up. Okay. Attributes. You have 4 core attributes that define your capabilities. Strength increases your raw damage output with melee weapons. Strength also limits which melee weapon you can equip. Dexterity increases damage with ranged weapons. Dexterity also limits which ranged weapons you can equip. Mana is the resource pool consumed for casting spells. Mana does not regenerate automatically, and you must rest or use consumables to replenish it. Health represents how much damage you can take before dying. Strength, dexterity, and mana can be increased from 10 to 100 by spending learning points with teachers. The cost is 1 learning point per attribute point. HP starts at 40 and increases each level by 12. Rings and amulets can increase your attributes. Certain rare potions can permanently increase your attributes. Skills represent your mastery of various combat techniques and abilities. Discover and improve your skills by finding teachers throughout the colony and spending learning points. Learning points are earned when you level up. 10 learning points per level. Oh, that's a lot. Spend learning points with teachers to improve attributes, combat, and abilities. Plan your build carefully. Different playstyles require different investments. Warriors focus on strength and melee weapons. Rangers prioritize dexterity and range. Mages, mana, and magic circle progression. Okay. Teachers throughout the colony can train you in various skills and attributes. It's a crucial part of exploration. Talk. Okay. Learning points will be needed. Melee weapons can perform directional attacks. From right to left, from left to right, from above, from below. Your weapon mastery determines your combo potential and the fluidity of the combo. Untrained cannot perform combos. Trained can perform combos. Master can add finishers to a combo. Avoid mashing buttons. To perform a combo, you need to time the input to the right moment. A visual cue on the weapon will indicate it. Chain combo attacks do more damage. The more attacks you chain, the more damage each following combo attack will do. Finishers are powerful, concluding moves that end combo chains. Different weapon types have different move sets, but the basic remains the same. Dodging is essential to avoid attacks. Press Alt with any direction to perform a quick front step, side step, or back step. There are invulnerable frames during the dodge, can be performed while blocking, can cancel attacks as a short cooldown. When a human falls in combat, they enter the defeated state. Rather than dying immediately, the character lies on the ground unable to defend. The character will slowly regenerate a small amount of health and can stand up after a bit of time. The character can be executed, looted, or left alone to recover. To execute, approach a defeated character and press R to perform execution. Only humans can be defeated and executed. Creatures die immediately when their hit points reach 0. Some important NPCs cannot be executed to prevent story. Okay. Drawing your bow or loading a crossbow prepares you for a range combat. With bows, okay, the longer you hold, the more powerful the shot, the longer it will travel and the better accuracy. Holding for too long will cause fatigue and you will end up lowering the bow. Shoot by releasing. Draw speeding is increased by mastery level. With crossbow press to load. The crossbow needs to be manually reloaded. After each shot, you cannot move while reloading a crossbow. Shoot by pressing again. Reload speed, okay. Scrolls are single-use magical items that allow anyone to cast spells without requiring magic circle knowledge. Put the scroll in your quick items. Use the scroll as a quick item. Hold. To activate, the scroll is consumed and destroyed after use. Scrolls are perfect for non-mages who need occasional magic support or for casting spells beyond the current circle knowledge. Nonetheless, scrolls are still required mana to cast. Scrolls can be found and traded in a colony. Okay. Okay. I read everything, I think. Okay. I don't know why it keeps showing me. Oh. Oh, falling from heights. Greater than 6 meters will damage you. This damage is calculated as a percentage of your maximum health increase will fall to that. Be careful, a long fall can be fatal. Learn acrobatics from a teacher to reduce fall damage by half. This makes exploration and vertical navigation much safer. Wall climbing requires a teacher lesson. Not all walls can be climbed. Look for visual markers indicated. Interesting. Approach a climbable surface and press F to grab onto it. You can immediately. You will sheath. Okay, when you reach the edge, automatically grab the ledge. Touching the ground will cause you to release the wall. Press F to jump. You can attack with your fists and legs manually. And you can't use items while climbing. Map unlocks. Throughout the journey in the colony, you can acquire maps and help navigate. Maps are map consolidated in your journal. Orientation, press M. Map always displays in full screen. Okay, marks, you can place custom markers. Really important, okay. Okay. Scavenger riding. Use the scavenger whistle to call your tamed scavenger. Approach a tamed scavenger and press F to mount it. While riding, scavengers cannot enter camps or indoor areas. If you take lethal damage or heavy damage while you will fall from the scavengers, minor damage will hurt you, but not. You can also receive fall damage while riding if the scavenger drops you from a significant... Okay. There's more. Combat masteries, criticals, parry, fines, crime, all. Okay, maybe I'll read more later. These are my stats. One-handed. Governs your effectiveness when one-handed, unlocking advanced techniques. Okay, I've been doing this for hours. For 2 hours. Sealed letter. I opened the letter. Is that bad? Most esteemed master, we received your last message with great concern. We held counsel and now through this letter inform you of our decision. The Brotherhood poses a danger. First and foremost to the further course of our trade agreement and thus to the king, the entire kingdom and also your life. Therefore the most sensible step to take would be to send our scouts and investigate upon which gods and upon what knowledge their magic is founded. Once you have uncovered this, we will acquaint the priests with your findings so that together we may bring an end to this nuisance. Right this moment, the scholars are studying the ancient tomes. We will inform you immediately of any new discoveries by usual means. May Innos protect us. Yeah, this letter once had a seal, but the seal is broken. Yeah, I didn't take that into consideration. I think that's gonna be a problem. Okay, F5 is quick save. Okay, let's see if we can dive. We can. Am I gonna be able to find anything? Okay. Come on. Ore nuggets. Okay, I think I need to swim to the surface. Quickly, quickly, before I drown. I think I'm gonna die. No. Almost didn't make it. Nope. Now. Okay, it's really dark. Quite dark in here. Don't see anything else. The boxes. Oh, there is a skeleton. I don't think there's any other loot. Yeah, better go back to the surface. I think I took everything. Can I loot these flowers? Nope. Okay, so E. I got a wooden spoon, a king's tide, which heals me and restores mana, or nugget, and a torch, which deals blunt damage. Equip, unequip, hold to drop. It's on 4. Okay. What is this place, though? The game runs smoothly. Feathers. Guards.
Not now.
Exchange zone. Glossary. The exchange zone is the only link to the outside. Here's where new prisoners arrive, where ore gets traded
All that nonsense. I ain't having it.
for supply and so on. It's heavily guarded by the old camp wardens. Ah, this would be considered stealing. If it's red. Okay, I'm investigating.
Go away. Not now.
Hello. There's a pan. Can I do anything with the pan?
What a day.
Oh, I could cook grilled meat or grilled scavengers meat, but I don't have any. Apples and bread, that would be considered stealing. I could sit on a bench. Question is, if I steal, there's a pipe. How many items can I carry, I wonder? It's junk. Infinite items? I don't know. You can't...
That's a lot better.
Okay, I understand. I can't be in there. What if I... Yeah, they know.
See? That's a lot better.
Okay, okay, I understand. What about that axe? Can I take that axe? No. The loot, everything would be considered stealing. Okay, I understand. Okay, I'm going away. Huh. Light a fire. There's a path up and there's a path down. I don't have a map because I pressed M. I don't remember which way Diego went. Oh, okay, I need to manually go up and down. Ori. Or a guard. Thanks for the apple.
Not now.
Not now. What about Ori? What's your job?
What's your job?
Keeping out the unwanted guests from the exchange zone. And by that, I mean the wankers from the new camp. You're the freshie they tossed in this morning, ain't ya?
Guess I am.
Then here's some friendly advice for you. Watch out for those bastards from the new camp. I'm with the old camp. Like all of us here at the exchange zone. Diego already gave you the rundown.
He did.
He has.
Good. Then I guess he filled you in.
What's so bad about this new camp?
What's so bad about this new camp?
It's chaos, that's what. It's every man out for himself down there. Compared to them, the old camp's a bloody temple. Since we control the exchange zone, the new campers also don't get any fresh goods from the outside. That's why they got a gang of bandits who just steal whatever they can get their hands on.
A couple of guys beat me up when I got out of the water. One of them was carrying an armor just like yours.
A couple of guys beat me up when I got out of the water. One was wearing armor just like yours.
Yeah. Fate of every freshie. They call it the cleansing.
Are all of you old campers this friendly?
There's bastards. I'll give you that. But just pay your protection money and you'll be fine.
Any advice you can give me about the old camp?
Any advice you can give me about the old camp?
Well, don't piss off the old barons. That's a good start. Same goes for us warders. We are next in the chain of command. Oh, and the shadows may be lower than that, but they have a lot of sway as well. So you want them to be your friends. At the end of the day, just think hard about who you're gonna piss off in here. You're a freshie, so folk in the old camp will see you as a digger by default. If you want any respect round here, you gotta be a shadow at the very least.
Any idea where I can find a weapon?
Any idea where I can find a weapon?
Maybe try the abandoned mine farther down the canyon. There could be some weapons. Don't settle for the first pickaxe you can find, though. They're heavy and slow. Use them as a last resort.
I saw a woman come in with the goods before they threw me in. What happened to her?
I saw a woman come in with the goods before they threw me in. What's going to happen to her?
Let's put it this way. The ore barons get what they ask for.
So the king trades women for ore.
Well, they're all convicts just like us. But yeah, he does. His troops need the ore, so anything goes. It ain't as bad as it looks, though. The girls have an alright life in the castle. I hope. Make sure you get to the camp safely.
Okay. Glossary. Ori is the warden at the exchange zone. He knows his way around and doesn't mind sharing his knowledge. He told me a bit about the colony's rules. Ori mentioned the woman could be useful to find her. Okay. Let me use the ladder. Is this more than 6 meters? I don't think it's... Can I jump? No, you cannot jump. Oh, you need to actually hold shift. Well, if this game doesn't have a stamina, then why do I need to hold? They should have put it with toggle. Wild berries. Okay, they're... Must be good, right? Good for something. Okay, I got an apple. Restores 3 health. While her... 4. Okay. Wild berries. Okay. A little bit of healing never hurt anyone. Gotta find myself a weapon. Oh, skeletons. More wild berries. If I press E, nothing happens. I need a weapon. Meatbug. Oh. Take. Kills 1. Glossary. Small insect favors dark environments. Their exoskeleton protects them from most threats except from a solid stump. Okay. I gained some experience. Feathers. It must be good for something. Probably arrows. Yeah. Tumbler. And a chest. Can I... Uh-huh. We've got a lockpick, beer, torch, arrow, and coins. Coins are considered junk. They call. Light the fire. Is there a encumberment? Arrows. It doesn't say how much I can carry. What do we have here? Widow's Wail. I only know about the... Oh, that looks like an enemy. Run. It's not chasing me, I hope. A lot of feathers and birds. This is a pickaxe.
I need a key for that.
Ah. Okay. I got a pickaxe. Edge damage. 7. Okay, it's equipped on 1. Oh, Widow's Veil is poisonous. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Does the game save? It does not. Can you put it away? Save the game. Okay, now let's see if we can find that thing. Okay, apparently... Maybe I should... learn about parrying. Glossary. Tutorials. No, what's this? Exchange zone. Yeah, already read about this. Block combat masteries. All combat specializations require training. You will need to train with teachers to improve your mastery with magic or a specific weapon type. The available combat specialization in the colony are one-handed weapons, untrained, trained, and master. Two-handed weapons. Requires one-handed mastery. Interesting. Bows, untrained and master. Untrained. Okay. Orcish weapons. Fist combat. Magic circles. Increasing mastery allows for special move abilities and spells. Combat states. Character states are temporary conditions that modify combat capabilities. Fear. When frightened, character flees from the source of fear for several seconds. Creatures with double your level or natural predators trigger fear automatically. Creatures with double your level or natural predators trigger fear. Freeze. Frozen characters cannot move or act. Their blunt armor is reduced, but their resistance to edge or point rise. Oh, so you can freeze them and then shatter them. Ice shatters when hit with fire damage or strong blunt attacks. Paralyzed. While affected by lightning effects, paralysis prevents all character actions. Knocked down. Characters are vulnerable but immune to further knockdown. Okay, burning. Ignite, dealing damage each entering water. Extinguish, charmed. Fight for the character. Interesting. Unconscious. Defeated. Humans don't die immediately instead. Execute loot after recover. Okay. Block. Blocking protects you from attacks. Hold Control to raise your guard. While blocking, you receive reduced health. Continuous blocking leaves you exposed to a knock back. With enough mastery, blocking at the moment an attack with impact will trigger a parry. Aha! Parry. Parrying requires melee trained skill level. Okay. Dodge roll. Okay, so this is parry, and I can dodge. Honestly, I want to change some controls. Mappings, combat, block, parry. No, this is gonna be this. Left alt. Where is the dodge? Dodge roll. It's gonna be this one. Lock on target. Ah. Okay. Okay, I can save the game. Nice. I cannot run with this weapon out. There's more here. Okay, take everything. Torch, pickaxe. That chest. This is the attack. From above and from below. I see. Okay. Dark shade. Oh, I can jump there. Can I climb? I think I can. Serapis. There's a lot of verticality. I can light a fire. I don't take damage when I cross fire. That's good to know. Mushrooms. They cannot be looted. Whoa. Oh, there are two. And they can do that. Okay. Probably I should be more careful. Not sure I should explore this area. Damn, okay, this is hard. But I think it can be done. Should I block? I'm gonna check what block does. Because blocking is easier than dodging. Oh, you still take damage. Okay, maybe I shouldn't, I need a better weapon. There's another mole rat here. Okay, it took some damage. I got some meat. Quadrupedal rodent, main meat source in the colony. Rusty sword. 4 nuggets. Inventory. This does 6 damage. This does 7 damage. Rusty sword, yeah, 10 edge damage. I ain't no digger. Beer. 7 health. Drink it. Okay, does it instantly heal? Okay, let's check this. Oh. Okay, can I cook that meat? Oh yeah. Grilled meat. And it restores 15 health. Okay, that would bring me to more than 100%. 4 nuggets. Can I? Nope. Put it away. Okay, I already saw what was there. Take the torch back. I could go down that path. Or I could explore a little bit here. With a sword, I might be able to take on these enemies. I feel like I should try. Okay, I lit this fire. There's like only... If I don't draw both of them... looks like there's another type of enemy there. Oh. I gotta be careful about this guy. No. Okay. Raw meat, no. Grill meat. Consume. They call. I'm gonna switch something that I think is very important for me. I think everybody should switch this, in my opinion. Slight tip here. Combat, lock on target. No, it's gonna be this Z. And inventory. Where is inventory? E. Yeah, switch to tab. The keys were swapped. Yes, thank you. Lock on target. Yeah. Tab. Yes, that's so much better. Okay. Okay. The game shouldn't have swapped them. Oh, Z is toggle walk. It's on V. Huh. Or X. What is X? No, reset. Reset them all. Go back. Toggle walk. Okay. Ascend, descend. No. Okay. B. Glossary. Okay. Combat. Here we're going. We lock on target X. Block berry. Control. No. It's gonna be Alt. Dodge. Is this. Okay. Now you go back. Back. Put it away. Okay, tab is no longer working for that. That's perfect. Set. Now I go to settings, mappings, exploration, and here instead of I, we're gonna go with tab. Perfect. So now tab is inventory. Yeah, but it doesn't close, which is... Okay, I is stupid. Okay, I can close it with escape. Okay, X pulls up the weapon. I think that's better. Or I can do it even better than that. Hold on a second, I got a better idea. Or I could switch inventory to a... Let me see if this works. Can I switch inventory to this? Because that would be much better. Dodge with this, block with this. Yeah, but it doesn't close it. I don't know why that. Okay, the mapping system is kind of screwed. Maybe I... Okay, they were swapped. Lock on target. Put it on this or this. Dodge is that, block is this. And inventory then it's only tab. Okay, nice. It doesn't close it, unfortunately. I don't know why I went with that, but fine. Nuggets. Tumbler. Yeah, it's night, which is quite bad. Okay, I'm gonna save the game. Oh, I see the camp. Okay, at least I have a pathetic sword. Juvenile scavenger. Okay. Take everything. Okay, okay. Starting to get the hang of it. Is there another enemy? Sounds like a chicken. Okay, so that's how you take him out. Real fast. You smack him in the head and you stab him. Is this gonna put out my torch? Nope. But it is quite dark in here. There's a lot of verticality in here. I don't know if I should keep exploring up. Feels like that would be a mistake. Just some frogs. If I were to find a bed where I could rest. Was that combat music? I don't know. I don't think I can save. Oh. Yeah. Something just threw a rock at my head or something and... Ah, I see. don't know, should I fight this thing? No, I shouldn't fight this thing, whatever it is. It's too dark for me. And it throws rocks. Maybe take some wild berries. Yeah, ignore it. Because I kind of need to heal anyway. I could extinguish the fire. I need a pan to cook. And I know exactly where to find one. Okay, let's do some cooking. Okay. We've got grilled meat and grilled scavenger meat. 2 of these would completely heal me. Should I eat it now? Hit this thing, on the other hand, equip it and put it on 3. Okay, my health went all the way up to 100. Glossary. We've got Scavengers. Bipedal avian scavenger. Can't fly, doesn't have wings. Common in Mine Valley, favors open ground like plains or sparse forests. Damage types. Different weapons and spells deal different types of damage. Understanding damage types helps you choose the right weapon for each enemy. Physical weapons can deal different physical damages. Blunt weapons deals extra damage to frozen enemies and breaks through ice. Maces and fists deal blunt damage. Edge damage. Standard cutting damage from swords, axes and other bladed weapons. Point damage. Piercing damage from arrows, bolts and thrusting attacks. Magic deals elemental damage. Fire ignites enemies, dealing damage over time. Burns are extinguished by water or ice damage. Ice freezes enemies, immobilizing them temporarily. Frozen enemies take extra blunt damage. Lightning paralyzes enemies, preventing all actions. Wind knocks enemies back. Different enemies have varying resistances and weaknesses. Check your bestiary to learn enemy vulnerabilities. And criticals. Critical hits double the damage of normal attack. Your base critical chance depends on your weapon mastery level. Untrained 0%. Trained 3, master 5. Okay. Finishers. Combat finishers are powerful concluding moves that end combo chains. Deal more damage, increase the chance of a knockdown. Strength determines your effectiveness with weapons. Increase damage with all melee weapons as damage equals strength plus weapon damage minus resistance. Nice. Okay. Determines which weapons you can equip, as every melee weapon has a minimum strength requirement. To improve your strength, learn from a teacher at the rate of 1 learning point per strength. Strength ranges from 10 to 100, and certain rare potions can permanently increase strength. Rings and amulets can provide. Okay. Strength, stations, crafts, hearing, smell, awareness, leveling, view, trading, alcohol, liquidity, crimes, ownership. Some items, containers, and colony have owners. Understanding ownership helps you to avoid unintended crimes. Locations belonging to guild or individuals. Entering without permission is trespassing. Okay, so items and containers inside owned areas inherit that ownership. A chest in guard's house belongs to the guards, even if specific owner is not there and did not see you stealing. Uh-huh. Okay. Taking item without permission theft, obviously opening container doesn't generate any law. Okay. So my third torch. Did it run? Is it okay, so I've got 3 torches. Equip them here. Okay, and they switched. That's nice. Perfect. So here's a torch. Okay. It's extremely windy. And my character keeps yawning. Is he tired? Does he need to sleep? Exploration at night is probably not recommended. Or nuggets. Arrows. Okay. I like that I can loot pretty fast. Juvenile scavenger, come on. Get over here. That's how you deal with it. Lots of arrows. And a club. What does the club do? Okay, this one does 10 edge damage. This one does 5 blunt damage. Yeah, no thanks. The guy has a helmet. Can I take the helmet? No. I should always look up. Can I mine some ore? Come at me, bro. Okay, oh, that's a hanged man. And it says traitor. An old sword. Oh, it deals more damage than the rusty sword. It requires strength 8. How much strength do I have? Stats. Strength 10, yes. Please equip it. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Put it away. Take the torch. Feathers, I saw feathers falling. Ah, what do we have here? Another ore nugget. So wherever there are crates, you might find 1 or 2 ore nuggets. Sometimes even 3 if you're lucky. So I could extinguish these, but why should I? Welcome to the Colony, Chapter 1. Okay. This is gonna be episode 1. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. There was a lot of reading. That's how it goes usually with these kinds of games. But feel free to leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Leave in the comments which camp do you think I should join, and do you have any other tips? They're always welcomed. But most importantly, dear friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay awesome and see you in the next episode. Bye-bye. I'm gonna take a 5 or 10 minute bathroom break and I'm gonna be back. See you soon. Welcome back to the Owlygarchy. Okay, we are continuing our exploration. I see some people there. Will they be friendly? Will they attack on sight?
Right, you there.
What?
You're a freshie, ain't you? I want to warn you. If you keep going this way, you're going to enter our hunting grounds. You don't want to do that.
What game do you hunt?
What game do you hunt?
Mostly scavengers. Got a lot of meat on them, these buggers. And they're easy prey. If you know how.
Well, how's that?
That's me mate Drax here. He's better at explaining that sort of thing.
What's so dangerous about your hunting
What's
grounds?
so dangerous about your hunting grounds?
Green through and through, eh? Not all the regions in the colony are the same. You gotta watch where you're going. The main roads between the camps are mostly safe. But even there, you might run into wolves, and a wet lettuce like you will be easy pickings for them. And yeah, that's exactly what you are right now. At least till you sort yourself out with some weapons and armor.
Tell me more about the regions of the colony.
Tell me more about the regions of the colony.
I look like a guide to you or what? But fine, you seem decent enough. First things first, if you want to travel, get yourself a map. It'll help you suss out a proper road from a dead end. There's plenty of those in the colony, and they often lead you into places with beasts way out of your league. Also, do yourself a favour and avoid the old ruins. There's loads of them in this place, and most of them are old fortresses from the First Orc War or abandoned orc huts.
There's orcs in here?
Yeah, though they mostly stick to their enclave. Anyway, like I was saying, steer clear of the ruins, especially after dark. Oh, and last but not least, stay the hell out of the forest.
Where do I find better
Where do I
gear?
find better gear?
Well, the nearest spot is the old camp. Just gotta follow that road. That said, you'll get much better deals at our camp, the new one. If you know the right folk, that is. If you make it to the old camp, ask for Mordrag. He's one of ours, and he'll make you a good price.
Where can I find a map?
Where can I find a map?
Ask around in the old camp. I think they got a map maker. Hey, maybe you can even nick one of his pieces while you're at it. If you do, grab one from me, will ya?
I'll bring as many as I can carry.
I'll bring as many as I can carry.
You're my sort of bastard. You should think about joining us in the new camp. If you ever end up there, ask for Larry's. He's our leader. If you impress him, he might let you join our crew.
Thanks for the advice.
Thanks for the advice.
Sure you do, but don't go around thinking everyone's this friendly. There ain't much to loot from a freshie like you, but there's some folk in here who'd turn you into meatbug mush for a fucking pickaxe.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, Drax.
Bit of truth in every tale, ain't it?
And you hunt here, right?
You hunt here, right?
I wonder what gave it away. What do you want?
Do you have some hunting advice for me?
I guess, yeah. This gonna cost you. Life ain't free.
How much?
Well, how would it be here, for starters? And after that, we'll see.
Alright, here's your beer. Now tell me something about hunting.
All right, here's your beer. Now, Tell me something about hunting.
All right. When you run into a group of scavengers, that's what we call those big birds. Best lure a single one of those bastards out of the flock, and then take them down one by one. It's child's play, really. The second you get close enough, they're gonna screech and poke their beak at you. Wait a few breaths, then they'll come charging. Of course, you gotta have your weapon ready by then. If you're good and hit him before he hits you, keep at it until he goes down. And you'll leave the fight without as much as a scratch. If he hits you first, though, well, just don't let him. You know what I mean?
What else can you teach me about
What else can
hunting?
you teach me about hunting?
As it goes, a lot. But that's gonna cost you a whole lot more than just a beer. I can show you how to skin animals or pull their teeth and claws out without breaking them. Those things are hard to get around these parts, so that makes them precious. Trader's gonna make you a good price.
Ooh, you're demanding a lot for your services. I do not have. First of all, ore, then learning points.
You're asking for a lot of nuggets.
Maybe. But you can make a lot of nuggets with that stuff. Kill an animal without knowing how to gut it, and they'll just rot like a damn apple, which in turn means you missed out on a beautiful hide you could have sold for good nuggets. If I was you, I'd learn that stuff as soon as I could.
Okay. So I shouldn't go that way. Drax, a bandit, lingers close to the old car. He knows how to get trophies from animals. Radford, the bandit he hunts, told me not to head into the wilderness unprepared. Okay. I didn't check the clock. Hellcap. Okay. Mines or something. Bridge guard. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Well, what's it look like? We're guarding the bridge. Without us, all them wild animals will be strolling right in the camp.
Do you have any advice for me?
Advice? Yeah. Stay out of the forest. Unless, of course, you're strong enough to take on the things that live there. Go on and get your ass into the camp. I'm sure they already got a pickaxe ready for you.
There were some guys. Oh. The flying thingies. Templar. Oh yeah, they're fighting. Okay, the Templars killed these things.
Give me a sip.
Oh. Ouch! That thing dealt a lot of damage.
Break your teeth.
That thing dealt a lot of damage. There was another fly, right? And the scavengers? Did they loot them? I don't think they did. Hey, mister.
Hey, wait.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Ever since I've become a chosen protector of the faith, I've been feeling better than ever before.
Sounds meaningful.
You're an infidel. You wouldn't understand.
I'd like to take a look around inside the Sleeper Temple sometime.
Unthinkable. An infidel in the temple? Until you've placed yourself in the service of the sleeper, you will be denied entry.
Oh, so these guys are the sleepers.
I want to become a Templar. Just like you.
Do you have any idea how many sacrifices I've had to make to serve as a temple guard for the chosen of the sleeper? And you think you can just walk in here and get the highest of honors handed to you on a silver platter? Before you even consider it, you should familiarize yourself with the teachings of the sleeper. It'll take some time, and it'll probably knock your fancy ideas out of your mind.
Okay, but who was the other guy? There was a guy with the... Should I keep going or should I return? I feel like I should return. I heard wolves. Those guys just...
Wait a moment. Hey, where are you off to?
Us? We're bringing the crawler ichor we got at the mine back to Kor Kalam. It's what we do every day. We need it for the dream juice.
Crawler ichor?
Yes. The mine crawlers ooze it from their mandibles. If you extract the mandibles properly, you can gather it for your purposes.
What does Kor Kalam need the ichor for?
Like I said, the dream juice. We need it for the Great Awakening. It steals our minds so we can withstand the Sleeper's power during the ritual. But there's still so much to gather.
How much more ichor do you need for the ritual?
A lot. We hunt day and night.
Okay. Mister. With the ichor. Nah. Getting hunted by some sort of huge giant mosquitoes. Bloodfly. Bloodfly, that's what they're called. Yeah, mosquitoes, basically. Oh, I didn't mean to extinguish that. Beer. Okay, yeah. No 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 no. Get over here. Oh no no no, there's two of them. Nope. No. Nah. How did he dig up under the bridge? That's not what I wanted to do. These guys are mostly sleeping. I don't know if I should keep exploring. There are diggers here. Will they get... Let me save. No, I didn't mean to do that.
Come here.
They're probably... I'm probably gonna aggro everyone. Okay.
That's what you get.
Okay, so... No stealing.
What are you doing out here?
I want to be left in peace, so get lost.
All right. Wonder what would happen if I were to... If I were to draw a blood fly to these guys. Oh, there are 3. Do they shoot? Okay, follow me. Oh, they're running away. Can I take out... No, I have no chance against it. Okay. I didn't believe that thing was that powerful. Okay. I think I should just go into the old camp. I wonder if usually older games like these...
Where do you think you're going?
In there?
No shit. You're not here to start trouble, are you?
I sure am. I'm gonna burn down the whole camp.
Oh, we got ourselves a funny one. I hate the funny ones.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Would you please abandon the aggro? I was only kidding. Oh, he has a crossbow.
You don't stand a chance.
Would you please? Okay, he's gonna shoot me, isn't he? Yeah, he's shooting. I'm going in Z patterns. New area discovered, the old camp. Okay, I think... Can I use the cauldron? No recipes available. Bolteron.
Hey, I'm new here. Who are you?
Me. I am Tehran. I'm with the Brotherhood of the Sleeper.
Brotherhood of the Sleeper.
Yes. We are a brotherhood of men following a new faith. We have a camp east of here, in the swamps. My mission is to bring our faith to strangers, like you.
Tell me about the Sleeper.
Well, where do I even start? The Sleeper is a powerful being, possibly even more powerful than Innos, the god of light. So far, his powers are limited to the realm of thoughts, which limits his strength. He has been asleep for 1,000 years, but now, the time of his awakening draws near, and it is we who he chose to spread the faith and witness his glory.
If he's so powerful, why does he need believers?
Like I said, he is still bound by his sleep. Until his awakening, he needs us, but it's also in our own best interest. Once the day is finally here, only those who followed the Sleeper's call will be saved from doom. Everyone who doubts or opposes him will be destroyed.
I don't remember. I think my memory is a bit fuzzy because I remember Gothic 2 mostly with the fire mages and something about water mages. I don't know. It's something about Sleeper, but I don't remember quite clearly. Feels like this game requires like 3 playthroughs to see everything. And how does this god show you his power?
How does this god show you his power?
He speaks to us through our visions. Hear his voice once and you will never again doubt his power. The herbs we gather in the swamp help us with this. Smoking them opens your mind and brings you closer to the Sleeper. Some even experience visions.
I see.
And how exactly will the Sleeper lead you to this freedom?
How exactly will the Sleeper lead you to freedom?
Through a great invocation we have been preparing for a long time. We will join our minds and thus connect our souls to his. During this invocation, the Sleeper will grant us a vision and show us the road to peace.
That sounds like a load of bollocks and the most stupidest, dumbest thing I've ever heard. Count me in, man. How do I join the Brotherhood? I have to get into the castle. Can you help me with that somehow?
I have to get into the castle. Can you help me with that somehow?
I fear not, brother. The only ones that the warders allow into the camp are those who provide Gomez with herbs. That is how we sustain ourselves. We harvest swamp weed and sell some of it to the other camps in return for goods from the outside. If you were one of Kor Kalam's couriers, you could get into the castle. But for that to happen, you'd obviously have to be one of us. What business do you have in the castle anyway?
There's someone I have to see.
Who? Why not just wait for him to come out?
One of the mages.
Ah, well, it is true those hardly leave the castle. You will have to go inside. What do you want of them? Buy magic runes or potions?
I shouldn't tell him the truth. Can I save? Mid-conversation? I don't think I can.
I have a letter for the highest fire mage.
Really? Where did you get it? Oh, wait. Allow me to guess. The mages gave it to you before they threw you in here, did they not? Quite careless of you to just tell me this. But fear not, my lips are sealed. But do yourself a favor. And keep this to yourself in the future. Some people here would slit your throat for that. Messages from the outside are extremely valuable.
How do I get to the camp of the Brotherhood?
How do I get to the camp of the Brotherhood?
It's a bit of a walk. I'm busy right now, but my brother Parvez should be around here somewhere. He's usually near the market on the other side of the castle. I think he even has a hut over there.
Okay. Ball. Rand speaks of the teachings of the sleeper. Yeah, sure. Join a guy called Ball. Well, they get upset when you enter their hut. Can I, like, sneak into? Yeah, if you sneak, they don't notice you. Oh, but they do notice. Cancel.
Don't have the right key. What do you want here?
Sorry about that. Sorry. Okay, so stealing and sneaking, and it's not that easy. The guard. I can interact with the whetstone. Yes, please. I can't interact with. Fine. I can cook something. Some scavenger meat. Okay, take the torch back. More guards. There's even a market here, that's what I've heard. An onion. Thanks for the onion. Concert info. Shadow.
Wait.
Hi.
Hi. What do you want? I want to be a shadow.
Oh. Have you talked to Diego yet?
Yeah, I did.
Good. Just do what he tells you. Didn't do me any harm, at least. Well, not really, anyway.
Where can I find Thoris?
He usually stands at the castle entrance.
Where can I find Diego?
During the day, he's usually at the castle entrance with Thoris.
Okay. Castle entrance, Thoris. Looks like this belongs to someone. Yeah, probably this guy.
Get out!
Sorry. Meatbugs. Okay, equip the meat bug. Meat, where's the meat bug? Bug meat. On 5. Fine. It's 2 in the morning. Can I eat? Whetstone. There's brush. I got another rusty sword. This looks like an arena. That's a bench. Is it for sitting? Yeah, of course. Okay. Give me back my torch. Okay, where is the castle entrance? I think it's behind this. Right. Probably I'm not gonna be allowed to go inside. Gate.
Stop it right there.
Why?
Ain't no one getting in here without permission. Now shut off.
Let me take a drag too.
Taurus. Another traitor. Oh, this one's getting tortured. Okay, why would I want to join the old camp? Run by a bunch of convicts. Everyone's a convict on this island. Fingers.
Get lost, man.
I just wanted to talk with you. But apparently you don't want to talk with me. So what am I supposed to do till morning? Just sit on the bench? Oh, so this is where the... Okay, the arena. I see. Steal everything. Okay, how do I use this?
Need a key for that.
Did I just lost the lockpick? Oh man.
I don't have the right key.
Okay. I'm not gonna... I don't understand how the lockpicking works. Okay. How does the lockpicking work?
need a key for that.
I have absolutely no clue. Okay, someone needs to explain it to me. Anvil, water tub, forge fire. Can I actually craft weapons in this game? No recipes available, of course. Water tub, anvil. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to pick up my torch. Just pick up the torch. Workbench. Can't use the torch. The workbench. Leather strips. This is considered stealing. No. Okay, but nobody saw us, right? We're not gonna get in trouble. Nobody saw us. That's where the shadow was. He was angry. Are things considered stolen here? Materials. Okay. Concert info. Read it. Celtic Festival, Carpe Noctem, Burgentor. Okay. But dude, this looks like real concerts. Czechia, Slovakia, Romania, Italy, Austria, and Germany. What the heck? I've never seen advertisement done like that. More drag. Okay, maybe it's not that big of a camp. This would be considered trespassing. Again with the lock picking. I swear I don't understand it. Maybe I should read the tutorial. Glossary. Oh, brings Minecrawler mandibles. Okay. Don't care about him. I care about... oh, wait. There's more. Repost. Requires master skill level. Your weapon combines a perfect parry with an immediate counterattack. Is a guaranteed hit on staggered enemy, deals increased damage, will knock back enemy. Okay, that's nice. Crafts hearing smell stations. You cannot craft that anywhere. Crafting requires specific stations equipped with proper tools. Approach you cannot use while they're working there. Alchemy tables. Inscription lectors. Cooking area, span campfire, cauldron for soups and stews. Ah, forging stations. Located in the old camp and swamp camp forges. Unlike the crafting forge requires multiple stations in a sequence. You will start by creating the base item in a 3-step process, for instance, a long blade. Select the item to be created at the forge, consume the materials and Shape the heated anvil, quench the iron in the barrel to ordinarily complete the base component. You will then add the guard, pommel, and other details at the workbench. Here, could just follow. Long blade becomes becomes a broadsword. The warriors. Oh, finally, you will need to sharpen and polish the grindstone. Interesting. Sleep. Okay. Ah. Oh, okay. Interesting mechanic. I see. Okay, view. Okay. Okay. Awareness, learning, crafting. Okay. What about lock picking? Your pick breaks after 2 strains. Okay. Lockpicking basic mechanic. The locks consist of multiple pieces that slide along the tracks. Your goal is to align all pieces to the center position.
Watch what you're saying.
What? When every piece is centered simultaneously, the lock opens.
Right.
When you attempt to move a piece, if all positions are valid, the piece moves off. Okay, I'm not sure I totally understood this. But I need to be... Okay. Okay. I wanna go back up there and check the... I want to check that chest again. Okay. It broke. Okay, there's a door here and there's no one around, so... Let me see if I got this right. Okay, game saved. Okay, with 2 moves it breaks. This one looks like a difficult... Oh man! So this one feels like it should move... Nope. This way. Oh man. I need to put them in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This doesn't look good. Okay, one's in the center. Damn it. Okay, once I have more picks, I think I might be able to do it. I kinda got the basics of it, but I need more lockpicks. Who knows where I'm gonna find them? Probably gonna have to change money for them. Or... No. Hold on a second. Should I take notes? So let me see. If I move the first one left. Okay, it moves the third one as well. And right, it moves the fourth one. This thing, I move it. Okay, they're both connected. I see. Aha. Okay. Well, that's not what I wanted. Okay. What about this one? I see. Okay, so yeah, the first and the third one, they're connected. What about this one? connect fourth one, yeah. It's connected with the second one. Yeah, but they're in opposite. And it's connected with the what? Okay. I think I should stop. That one at least seems like it's a difficult lock. I don't know, my mind does not work that good right now to be able to solve something like that. There's water. Okay, this is where they're throwing the crap out of the castle. The sewers, I guess. Bravo. It's almost 6 o'clock. When do they wake up? Feathers. Okay, it's 6 o'clock, right? Yeah. I think people are waking up now. If I press T, nothing happens. I was thinking about passing the time. More feathers. Meatbug. Well, I feel like I should just stay at the entrance of the castle and wait for Taurus. Pickaxe, thanks, but for nothing. It's probably worthless. More feathers. Birds of a feather. Flock together. Ah, hand axe. What can I do with the hand axe? Deals 9 edge damage. Yeah, but my old sword deals 12. Okay. There's another guard, yeah. Okay, everybody, you can wake up now. Wakey, wakey, it's morning. There's a digger there. Potato concert info, another potato. Hello, Asmongold. How's it going? This guy is being. Yeah, he is being. I was only joking, but he's actually peeing. Okay, I'm looking for named characters, not just diggers. Plain old diggers. And maybe some sort of merchant wouldn't hurt. Jesse. Who are you, Jesse? Jesse. How's it going?
How's it going?
I'm alright. You're new here, ain't you?
Is it that obvious?
Kind of. Here's some advice as a welcome gift. Never piss off the warders. If they ask you for protection money, or donations, as Jackal calls it, they're not really asking. You'd best pay up, or they'll make your life hell from here on out.
Okay. Jesse. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. Jesse. Okay, thanks for the advice, Jesse. He warned me about Bloodwind. Okay, if I see a guy called Bloodwind, I'm gonna stay away from him.
How many times do I got to tell you bastards to stop running through me hut?
What's your problem?
What's your problem?
You're the problem. You and your lot. All I wanted was a hut for myself. Yeah, they warned me not to build it here, but what could I do? All the other spots were taken. You think any of these bastards told me what would happen if I built it here anyway?
What happened?
Well, you're looking at it. I just finished building and then on the first day I got back from the mine, the house had a second fucking door. Those bloody arseholes. I hate them. I can't tell you how much I hate them. Everyone just walks through here like they own this place. Everyone.
Sorry. Sorry, Kyle.
Just
Yeah,
help
yeah.
each other out. That's how things work in here.
And you really thought you can believe everything they're saying?
Okay. Sly.
New here, eh? Ain't seen your god before. I'm Sly, and I might have a job for you.
What's the job?
What's the job?
One of my mates went missing. A warder, Nick. Word is he ran off to the new camp, but I ain't buying it. You're a freshie. Freshies get around a lot. Why don't you keep your eyes peeled for him? If you find him, I'll put in a good word for you.
All right, I'll see what I
All
can.
right. I'll see what I can do.
Good. Maybe Fletcher can give you some hints. Him and Knack are mates, and he's taken over next corner of the camp since the bloke went missing.
Which corner is that?
The Arena District. You'll find it.
Okay.
I'll just stop counting at some point.
Sly. Neck one of the wardens.
You can eat that all by yourself.
Bolter on. I should save in case I've run into blood.
It's obviously gonna cause trouble.
Grom.
Wait a moment.
Graham. I'm new here.
Hey, I'm new here.
Oh, how proper of you to introduce yourself. I'm Graham, the map maker. What are you after?
Keep that to yourself. I don't need everyone to know.
You seem to know your way around out there, don't you?
Not really. There are a few good men out there who help me. Kosel did a lot of work on the maps. That guy really gets around with his scavengers. You should look him up. He's near the old tower close to Cavalorn's hut. Might be worth your while.
Okay.
I want to buy a map.
Sure thing. What so? The more they show, the steeper the price.
Water.
Keep that to yourself.
Parchment.
I don't need everyone to know.
Map of the colony. Map of the old camp. Yeah. I've got 10 coins. Can't buy anything. Sorry. Grim.
Hey, I'm new here.
Fresh in, are you? I'm Grim. Only just got here myself. I came in with the haul last week.
How do I get accepted into the camp?
I take it you ain't interested in digging. In that case, your best bet is to join the Shadows. As far as I know, you'll need someone to vouch for you. Someone to show you the ropes. You should stick with Diego. I did too. He's all right. Later on, your mentor is gonna give you a test of his own. But only after you've scored some points with the other Shadows. Once you've passed that, they'll let you see Gomez. Then it's up to him.
What was your test?
I can't tell you that, man. It's confidential.
What's it like living here?
It's fine. So long as you pay the warders.
Grim wants to join the Shadows. Graham sells maps. Okay.
What do we have here?
Diego.
Are you deaf? One more step and
Oh, sorry. Thought I could fool them.
Not now. Not now.
Come on, Diego. Why you gotta be like that? Baltaron. I need to talk with Bal Parvez. Gravo.
How's it going?
Who's asking?
I'm new here. Just trying to get to know people.
Oh, I get you. This place would make you distrust your own mother. But yeah, I'm doing all right. Finally got out of those bloody mines.
How do you get by then?
I'm helping folks solve their problems. If you ever find yourself in trouble with the wrong people, I can help you set things straight.
That's good to know.
How can you set things straight?
All right, let's say you've gotten yourself into trouble with Thorus. Best to never let it come to that, but hey, you never know, right? Thorus is stubborn as a mule. And if you fall out of favour with him, he won't talk to you anymore, and that's bad news. Lucky for you, there's me, Gravo, and I know everyone. Even the folks whose word means something to Thorus. I tell them you're a fine lad, they pass it on to Thorus and click. All's well that ends well.
Just like that.
Well, these folks will be wanting to see some more for their efforts. Same goes for me.
I see.
Can you point me to the key players here in the camp? The Shadows.
Ah, looking to score a few points, are you? Well, Diego's the top dog, but you know that already. His most trusted men are Fingers, Whistler and Sly. And then there's Dexter and Fisk, our fences. They sell their stuff down at the marketplace. Everyone buys from them, even the warders, so that gives them a bit of sway. Last but not least, we got Scatty. Runs the arena and decides who can fight and all that. Lots of folk owe him more. He's someone you'll want to stay on the right side of.
Okay. It is 7:30.
not the brightest spark, is it?
I've always done it this way.
Not now.
Oi, you new here? I ain't seen you here before. Say, you mind if I join you for a bit? I'm sure you could use a friend.
Why not? Come
Why
on.
not? Come along.
Great! We can chat on the way.
Mud.
Gonna be a treat.
How's it going?
Not bad. You're new here, ain't ya?
Just got in.
Yeah. Got that look about you. Here, have some rice stew. Also, I got something that needs doing if you're interested.
I'm listening.
What can I do for you?
I got a new recipe. Meatbug ragu a la snaff. With rice and mushrooms. Thing is, I'm lacking the ingredients. 3 more meatbugs and 5 hellstalks, that should do the trick. Interested?
I can do that.
I can do that.
Good. I sent someone else to get the ingredients a week ago, but he never came back. Probably joined the new camp.
Where can I find hellcaps around here?
You could try the area right outside the south gate, past the broken tower. There's a hill where the stuff grows.
Who's that other guy you sent?
Oh, that was Nick.
Oh.
As I said, I think he turned coat. Never looked too happy here, but I'm just guessing. All I know is he went out the south gate and never came back.
Okay.
I ain't listening to that
Snaff. Mud. Why is there a... Oh, France.
Next few days will show, I reckon.
Gravo. Can I see my quest? Oh, quests. Snuff's recipe.
Always the same old
I need
story.
5 hellcaps. Find neck.
If you say so.
Okay, Southgate. It's morning. Where's the sun? There.
Already done that.
Say, where are we going? Or is that a surprise? I love surprises.
If you don't like me stuff, you don't know what's good.
No, no, no. I don't want... Just gonna take that jug. Okay, the Southgate. The sun is in the east.
Hey, you just do your thing and don't mind me. I'll just stay here and keep you company.
Okay, but please stop interrupting me. There was supposed to be a guy around here. Guy? I said there was supposed to be a guy here. Find guy.
Hello there.
Haven't seen you before. You're new here, aren't you?
Just got in.
Well then, welcome to the colony. I'm Guy. Already figured out which camp you're gonna join?
Not yet. What would you recommend?
Depends, I guess. They all got their pros and cons. You can stay here until you've made up your mind, though. One of the huts just cleared out.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm looking for Nick, the warder. Any idea where he went?
That's the second time someone's asked me that. No, I don't. Maybe he had a smoke too many and joined the loons. Or maybe he ran over to the new camp or had some bad luck hunting scavs. Maybe Snaff could tell you more, though. He's the last one I saw Nick talking to.
All right. What are the perks of the old camp?
Well, as long as you pay the warders your protection money, you can have a good life here. If anyone gets cocky or starts a fight with someone who's paid them, they stomp them. Also, we're the only place where you can get your hands on outside wares. You can hardly afford them in the other camps.
What kind of goods fetch the best prices here?
Well, as I said, everything from outside the barrier. Bread, cheese, ham, especially beer and wine. With all the cheap rice swill the new campers give out, folk are dying for the good stuff. If you've got a weapon to sell, you'll always find a buyer. And proper armors are bloody unaffordable.
The warders seem to be well equipped.
They sure are. They just looted their armors off the dead prison guards after the revolt. They become their banner, so to speak. Unless you become one of them, you'll never get your hands on one.
What if two guys start a fight, and they both pay their protection money?
Then they just sit back and watch. As long as no one gets killed, it's all good.
That's all for now. Thanks.
Sure. I like it here.
How about the new camp?
Well, if you don't mind getting a throat slit for a bloody breadcrumb, it's the place to be. No, it's not that bad, but it's different. In here, Gomez and his guys keep the peace. There's nothing like that in the new camp. The only ones with the brawn and the brain to run that place are the water mages and their mercs. But they only care about their escape plan.
What about the swamp?
What's it like in the swamp camp?
Best ask one of them. There's always a few novices here in our camp. Sure, they'd be happy to talk your ear off. I never went myself, but from what I've heard, it's not half bad. They're pretty generous, apparently. Oh, and lately, they've been recruiting like there's no tomorrow.
Which one of the huts is free?
Which of the huts is free?
The one right by the arena. It's got a red awning out front, hard to miss.
All right.
Right outside the arena. With something red. This is the arena.
That's got nothing to do with me, though.
Is it this one? I don't think it's this one.
So, say, where exactly are we going again?
Oh, it's this one. Oh. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I even have a chest with an old recipe. I found an old recipe. The ink's faded in some places and it's barely legible. Maybe the camp's cook can help with that.
So, say, where are we going?
Could you please stop interrupting me?
Please, could you shut up for just one moment?
Sure.
Where's the camp cook? Where is the south? Hund.
Hey.
10 learning points.
You seem to be good at this.
No one's complained yet, and they best not. Every arsehole in here needs a bloody sword. I'm the guy who makes them.
How long do you need for a single sword?
Depends. A basic one I can whip up in the blink of an eye. If you've got the nuggets, that is.
What about something more intricate?
Well, that can take a bit. Whistler had me do one like that a while back. Paid me a 450 nuggets for it. But I'm telling you, it was a right nightmare to make. Felt like I was talking to a princess ordering her wedding gown. The way he wouldn't shut up about all them ornaments and flourishes.
How's business?
What do you care?
Maybe I want to order something.
Like what?
I'm still trying to figure that out.
Then come back when you have and quit bugging me.
I want to learn how to smith.
Yeah? Well, smithing ain't just hammering iron till it looks like a sword, lad. But let's see if you got what it takes. You ain't quite there yet.
Yeah. This is the broken tower. Right. Okay, so there's supposed to be a door around here. No. This is someone else's place. That's the gate, right? By the broken tower. Okay. Teachers, nice. Mud. Keeps following me. Okay. Quests. Pick mushrooms, okay. Didn't exactly mention where. Okay, got hit. And I died. Okay, 3 are a bit too many. If I could somehow kite them. Or maybe loot one of them. Mud, you don't seem to be very helpful. Mud caps, yeah, okay. Mud caps are nice. Another mud cap.
Hey, could it be that you're just running in circle?
I was running a little bit in circles, yeah. Don't have enough mud caps though. I need 5. I think I've got like 3 or 4. Why do I get the feeling I'm gonna find Nick around here somewhere? Maybe in that cavern. In that cave. What? Essence of the spirit?
You know, it's a right laugh lollygagging with you. Cheers for letting me tag along. Maybe we could do it more often. What am I saying? We've still got loads of time for the two of us today.
I hope you won't start talking during combat. It'd be funny if Mud was like a powerful wizard, a powerful mage, and he just keeps fooling around. Okay, I wonder. Oh man, there are three of these scavengers. Yeah, I can't aggro 3 at the same time. I could aggro the mole rats and then lure them to the guards. Not that powerful. If I could only aggro 1. No. No, why did you put the sword away? Okay, all 3 have aggroed. Okay, I got the hell caps. I could just run away. I've got the recipe. Didn't find neck, but I did find the recipe. No. They're too close together. I bet neck is inside there, inside that cave. Just one of them would follow me. Okay, all of them are coming. Oh my goodness, I leveled up. Can't believe that. I destroyed all 3 of them. Okay, let me save. 10 learning points, that's a lot. And I've upgraded my glossary. Mole rat. Territorial and fearless, not much of a threat unless they're in packs. They're able to dig tunnels and attack from below. I got Snaf's recipe. The ingredients for the recipe. I mean. Oh, yeah. Amulet of the Dead Guard belonged to Neck. Yeah. Withered Axe. Apple. Okay, so he had a run-in with a mole rats. Alright. I've got real Scavengers meat, 3 pieces. I should equip them here on 4. Take the torch. Journal. Sly. I could win Sly's favor if find Neck, possible. Maybe Fletcher knows more. Don't care about Fletcher. Didn't find Fletcher. What's the matter, Mud? Ah, I can close the gates. Birds. Okay, where's the camp cook? I do want to cook something. More drag.
That's a right pile of bollocks. Oi, Freshie. I'm Mordrag. Remember that name? Because I'm peddling the wares for the best prices. Show me the goods.
Good.
Take your pick.
Ah, lockpick. Wolf skin, can I sell? Junk. Oh, he's not offering any money for it. Miscellaneous. These are materials, potions, food, weapons. Oh, this is a better axe than mine. Than my sword. It deals 1 more damage. Blood pickaxe. If I were to buy lockpicks, razor, wolf's claw, mole rat, grease. I only have 20. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh. Oh, wait, I don't understand. So, because I pressed escape, it didn't sell him. Ah, man. Okay, the seller has 19. Balance 19. No, I'm buying some lockpicks.
Constantly staring into space.
Minus 21. Fine. 2. Balance 7. Okay. Candle. Oh no, I'm not buying candles. What the heck? Ain't crazy.
Ah, just what I needed.
Okay. I see now. Okay, so money is very hard to come by. Where was the cook again? This guy's gonna be upset again.
How many times do I got to tell you bastards to...
Sorry, man. Oh no, no, Bloodwind. No.
You there. Who? Me? Yeah, you. You're new here, ain't you? I want to warn you. There's some real bastards in this camp who think they can treat freshies like meatbugs. Lucky for you, there's folks like me. Gomez wants law and order in his camp, and that's what us warders are for. Trouble is, law and order don't come cheap. Which is why I'm kindly asking you to chip in. Let's call it a gentleman's agreement. You watch our backs, we'll watch yours. And if any of these nasty bastards so much as look at you wrong, we'll kick their asses all the way to Nordmar and back. So, what do you say?
Are you asking for protection money? I could take care of myself.
If you say so, Greenblood. Wait and see where that'll get you.
See you around.
Watch your back, lad.
10 nuggets. I should have probably gave him 10 nuggets, but I don't... Not sure I had 10 nuggets on me. Come on, Diego. Oh, the cook's here. I don't know where Sly was. Where's the cook? Snap. I found this recipe. Take a look.
I found this recipe. Take a look.
Recipe? Let me see. Well, put a spear up my arse and call me a bloodfly. That's old Brock's water stew.
Who's old Brock?
He used to cook for the warders and didn't have to pay protection money in return.
Where did Brock go?
Tried to get out, as all the old fools do at some point. He said he'd found a way to get through the barrier, but I think he got himself fried.
Did you know him well?
As well as any of the poor sods in here. Was an alright fella. A bit too smart for his own good.
Some of the ingredients on the recipe are smudged. Do you know what they are?
Not really. But this should be enough for me to guess the rest. I had no idea the old bastard used Solanaceae for seasoning. That explains the taste. How's this?
That's potatoes.
You get me the stuff for the stew, and I'll show you how to make it. But I want a ladle myself. Been dying to try it, but he only ever gave it to the warders.
Sounds good.
That's what I wanted to hear. So, you'll need scavenger meat, fillet if you can manage it, 1 onion, a carrot, and a potato, and obviously, Solanaceae. It's a rare herb that grows in and around the caves round here.
Meat, onions, carrot, potatoes, and Solanaceae? Got it.
I reckon Brock used wine, but I think water will do the trick just fine. Get double of everything. I'll need my own bits if I'm showing you how to make it.
Okay. Recipe for saute meat bug. I'm gonna do that in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. It's not raining like in this game. But most importantly, stay awesome, dear friends. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so. And see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.